Hey y'all, this is my second update of my fall garden. It's been about 3 weeks since I did the first video of the fall garden, so here we go. This is my cayenne pepper, and as you can see, my cayenne pepper plant's doing really well. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 or 7 red peppers. Here's another one, and a ton of green peppers. They're all throughout this plant. Just, as you can see, quite big ones over here too. And my bell pepper plant, I've got a little bell pepper there, one there, bunch of buds. There's a bell pepper plant there, some more buds over here, and another bell pepper plant here. Of course, my radishes. Then I have some seedlings here. I believe these are broccoli I have planted here, and some collards here. And this is a cucumber plant. It is doing really well. The only problem that I'm having with my cucumber plant and a couple other of the plants, I was battling some whiteflies and pretty much have those under control for now. Now what I have are these little leaf miners, these little squiggly lines on your leaf. There'll be a little larva that's in the middle of your leaf, and it just eats it, and then it turns into a little fly and does it again. That's over here. I have had a horrible time with leaf miners in my garden. I really have not been able to keep them under control. So if anybody has any suggestions on how to control leaf miners, I would love to hear what you guys use. My banana pepper plant is doing very well still, even after harvesting. I did a video on how to harvest and dry these peppers, and you can see I have quite a few more. Pretty big one here, and I'm probably going to let these just go to seed. I have another cucumber plant over here, and the radishes I have planted, it's been about 2 weeks. Here they are, doing really well so far. And serrano. My serrano peppers are doing real well. I have quite a few of those. And then I have it's a cantaloupe plant, little bud on my cantaloupe plant, and cantaloupe, and looks like a wasp. There's, I don't know if you can see that little wasp there. Some more radishes there. Carrots are doing well. So again, more radishes. I believe these are cabbage plants here that are doing pretty well, starting off. My jalapeno plant, got quite a few flowers there. And my squash plant. Squash plant is doing well, other than a few leaf miners right there. Right there. And it looks like I'll be starting to get some little flowers there. Well, I don't know if you heard that, but that's thunder. We got about 3 inches of rain yesterday. It's in the mid-90s. And it looks like we're going to get another rain. I've actually got all the rain that I really need. It's been very rainy here. It rained, like I said, about 3 inches yesterday. It's almost getting too much. I have my Swiss chard, and I know this is overcrowded. What I do is I just take it off and let it go. It's been doing pretty good. I just cut it off as I need it, and eat it in salads or sandwiches or whatever. This right here is doing pretty good. It's my parsley. I don't see too much mint in there. And my beets. Again, my rain barrel system that is slap full. And then my tomato experiment I'm doing over here, where I just let the tomato plants fall over and pretty much let nature take its course. It's doing really well. I have a lot of little red tomatoes and a lot of good growth, a lot of buds, as you can see. Some more tomatoes. I need to come in here and harvest them. Some more little flowers. Now, if you remember on my other video, or if you haven't seen my other video, I had a couple tomato plants, cherry tomato plants, that had fallen over, and I let them fall over, and they produced so many tomatoes. I had plenty of tomatoes. These 4 tomato plants really weren't doing that great, so I decided to try a little experiment and let them fall over, just unstake them and let them go, and they are doing great. The funny thing that I've noticed with my garden is the more I let nature take its course and leave it alone, the better usually it turns out. Pretty much whenever I try to change stuff around or mix things up to do what I want, it tends not to do as well as nature does on its own. So have some tomato plants coming up here from the stem. All of them except that last one are doing that. That last one's not doing. That's a better boy. It hadn't done very well at all. I have my parsley, sage, basil that I'm letting go to bolt, as you can see. And I have some rosemary and another pepper plant. This is a bell pepper plant. Haven't got really anything from this one yet. And my my watermelon plant. That's doing really well. As you can see, pretty good. Another squash plant with more little leaf miners. I'm just going to throw that out of the garden. And my other watermelon. It's my Adirondack chairs I built. And my chicken coop that I'm still trying to build. I haven't decided how I'm going to do the roof. I've got 2 sides of this roof, 2 different ways. I have it pretty much smooth like this, which is the way I think I'm going to go. And then I have it shingled. I like the way that the shingle looks, and I think it would be more effective for the rain going down. The problem is I don't have feathered boards, and feathered boards would be thinner right here, and then this size here thick, and you could put this up further to close off these big holes there. So like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to change that or not, but I'm pretty certain that I'm going to go to this way. I know it doesn't look like I've done much, but I've been playing with it for quite a while, actually. And there's the little hole. There'll be just a plank border the chickens can walk up on. And this is where they'll roost and lay their eggs. And this will all be caged in. Well, thanks for watching, guys.